Well, good morning. It is Saturday, around 10 o'clock. Technical issue again. And I am Christopher James here with the weekly update for Branson News Desk. So, hopefully, some of you will start sending us some more of your news. We've had a lot of people participating in this, and it's been great. So if you have a question about what's going on or anything, post it in the comments right now down in the corner, and we will try to include those and try to get an answer for you. All right, because that's what it's all about. We're trying to build this up as a community interactive live thing so that people can ask their questions and get them answered immediately. But let's get right to announcements and news. Okay, there's a lot going on this week. One of my favorite places, the Southern Missouri Arts Connection, is opening up a arts center in Hollister, down on Downing Street, at 7 Downing Street. And you can go down there, check it out. They're going to have summer classes for kids. They have groups from 6 to 11 and 11 to 14. They start in June. There's some in July. Go to their Facebook page, SMAC, Southern Missouri Arts Connection, and they'll give you some information about that. And send the kids to summer art camp, right? Isn't that what we need? Because my kids did it last year and they had a great time. They loved it. They had a fantastic time. Other announcements is Frontier Airlines has started flights again from the Branson Airport. Branson Airport is one of these hidden little gems in Branson because it's so convenient to us. We live right by it. And you can get in and out so easily, to tell you the truth. There's a replica drive-in movie theater opening behind the Cakes and Cream, and they call it replica because it's not like huge with like 100, I don't know what drive-ins had, but like 100 cars or something like that. But it's free, okay? Just order some food and stuff while you're there to help them out because they put all the thing in, the expense and stuff in. So be sure to do that. So you just go behind Cakes and Cream. It's opening up, I think, this weekend. They were supposed to try it out, so that'll be fun. Also, what's going on in the news? NOAA is opening. We get so many people that ask about NOAA. That's the one with the boat, okay? And that's opening up at the Sight and Sound Theater. Okay. By the way, again, if you have questions, just ask in the comments there. We'll try to get other people to answer them. And if you are watching, give us a thumbs up. Give us a bunch. I want to see how many thumbs up we can get and if it pops up on my little screen that I have there. Okay. Also, opening up this week, Whitewater is opening up on the 17th. So you can go there and get cooled off. They do have some restrictions. You're going to get your temperature taken. I had it done. Let me just kind of point this thing and they take your temperature. And they do have some restrictions there. They've, spaced out some of the attractions, the rides and stuff like that. And you got to wear a mask when you're not on the water rides, as far as I know. And also the Presleys are opening back up for the second time this season. So, yeah, they get to have a grand opening twice this season. And so the Showboat Branson Bell, I've been there a few times. Showboat Branson Bell is opening up on June 20th with limited seating, and you got to do the scan thing. I kind of like it. Okay, and so let's move on to our recommendations for entertainment news. Entertainment news, other than NOAA and Whitewater and the Presleys, is our recommendation this week is to go to Beyond the Lens. My kid, am I pointing the right way? It's so confusing on these things. But Beyond the Lens is really fun. We did a walkthrough before they ever opened. They had like a VIP press thing, and we got to go and do that. And so that was a lot of fun. But it is really cool. The kids were having a great time at it. Just a fantastic time. In fact, as soon as we left, the kids wanted to go back. And you will see our Kids Connection coming up where they talk about what it's like to go through. We also filmed a VR 360 video so that you can put on the headset or you can watch on the phone and you can go and you can experience everything as if you are there. Okay, so that's kind of fun. So be sure to check out Beyond the Lens. Have you been to Beyond the Lens? Let us know in the comments here. I'm just trying to get some interaction going on because I'm kind of new to the Facebook Live thing. So if you've been there or whatever, let us know. Give us, still looking for thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. Trying really hard here. Don't know how that works on my screen. Okay, so Beyond the Lens is our recommendation for entertainment this week. So go tell them we sent you. Watch for our interactive video. I hope to have it posted maybe tonight or tomorrow. And it's pretty cool because you can put on the headset, you can look around, or whatever. It's a lot of fun. So, and the Kids Connection. As for dining this week, we accidentally found a brand new place in Branson that I think you guys should check out. Okay, what happened is, you've seen us. We have the little scoot coupe and we go riding around. And we were taking a shortcut and we found a really cool place. It's called Carly's Healthy Cuisine. In Carly's Healthy Cuisine, they have all kinds of sandwiches, and they have this really cool, I don't want to call it a soup. I'm not quite sure. If you go to their Facebook page, you can see their menu. But Xander ordered it, and it was gigantic. And it had noodles and pork and eggs in it and carrots in it and vegetables. And it was amazing. There was no way my 8-year-old was going to eat it all. But try them out. They're on West Atlantic, and that is, how to describe it. You go there, there's, I think, the Army recruiting there in that little plaza. And then there's Goodwill and all that. And then, or the Salvation Army, one or the other. I'm sorry, I always get them confused. And then it's right behind that. You'll see their sign, big yellow sign. It looks like that, okay? So check that out. And try out Carly's there. And tell them we sent you as well. Because they're really, really nice people. They bought the building. And they're also they said, to put in acupuncture and massage. And I'm excited about that. Some more massage around here. Okay, and as for our bonus this week, because I'm trying to keep this shorter than I did last week, because I tend to ramble on. Again, if you have questions, type them right now because I'm about to end this, and we'll try to get you an answer over there in the comments section. But our bonus this week is we are going to take you ziplining with the kids. This is one of our first Funny Hyper Magic Kid videos that we did, and I think we did this before we ever had the show Kids Connection and all that. And the kids love ziplining. They have been going ziplining since they were 4 years old. And they love it. Now they can't get enough of it. And this is at the amazing zipline place right there by the mansion. All right. So you need to go and check it out. That's what we're going to leave you with today is our adventure ziplining. And so as always, I hope that you will visit our other sites. Branson Dining has been just booming. Okay, that's putting it mildly. It's been going crazy with people posting their menus and all that. So if you're a restaurant, or if you work at a restaurant, or if you eat food, if you've ever eaten food, if you've thought about eating food, or even just drink, put it on Branson Dining. Okay, what is your favorite place to eat? Comment so that people that watch this, by the way, our video last week got thousands of people, and it was our very first time even giving it a try. So what is your favorite restaurant? Comment right now, and we'll share it on the screen because I have this little spot saved where we can put your comments on. But anyways, Branson Dining, you can find out specials and all that sort of stuff, new menu items when things are opening, information about the dining options. Kids Connection, we're continuing to promote things for families to do, okay? So if you're a family, or if you've ever been part of a family, or if you know a family, if you're related to anyone, there you go, follow that one. Branson Nightlife, if you are a band that will be performing like at the Paddle Wheel or Choices or some of the other places that I've never been to, then we will gladly promote you on Branson Nightlife. And I'm thinking about doing a thing where we actually will interview some of the bands and some of the performers. So are you a band? Let us know over in the comments there. And lastly, Branson Help Wanted has been very, very busy. Apparently, there's a ton of new positions as things are opening up, I guess because we didn't get right into the big season and stuff. So if you're looking for a job, if you have a position open, put it there. But we are going to take you back to our bonus section, and that is one of my favorite videos of the kids going ziplining for one of their first times, and it's part of our Kids Connection series, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you join us next week on the news, the weekly news desk thing that we're doing here. Send your news in, your announcements. We'll be sure to include them. Be sure to join us at Branson Talk. We passed 10,000 people last week. It's crazy. No, 2 weeks ago. 10,000 people that talk about Branson. We don't let people just complain about things. We don't post memes because I hate memes. And we try to keep it Branson focused, okay? Hence the name Branson Talk. We've been doing it for a long time, so be sure to do that. But enjoy this video. Share your news with me. Give us one more thumbs up or the little heart. Does that look like a heart? Heart's backwards. Doesn't matter. And be sure to watch the news next week. Send me your news and announcements and stuff. Say hi. I'll share it on the screen there. Okay? So stay nice to each other. Please wear your mask. Ugh. It's crazy that we have to say this. When friends of mine watch our videos from back in LA when I was there and stuff, they can't believe we're not wearing a mask. But anyways, please just wear a mask. It's not that hard, okay? Just do it. But enjoy the video, and we will see you next time on the news. So on this week's edition of Kids Connection, we take you to a brand new business that we had no idea was even opening up here in Branson. It's right in historic downtown Branson next to Mr. B's, if you go across the street from Mr. B's there. And of course, I'm talking about the Boardgame Cafe. Now, the nice thing about the Boardgame Cafe is it's $5 to play as much as you want. They even have a snack bar in there as well, right?
Yes.
And here's a little secret. We are obsessed with games. We're always coming up with our own games, right? We're making up our own rules. Cassie is learning to play checkers. She's not very...
I already know how to play checkers. Dad, I beat you all the time.
You don't beat me all the time.
Yeah, I do. Well, no, sometimes Cassie beats Daddy.
Okay, we don't need to talk about that. All right? We even got giant checkers to play.
Yes!
But the nice thing about the Boardgame Cafe is that they have games we've never even heard of. And we're going to take a look at those in a minute because they have over 850 games now. That is a lot of games. And every time Daddy travels, he brings back different games. And this year I brought back a little game, right, when I was traveling. What did we bring back?
Tiny Hands.
Tiny Hands. It's an amazing game, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, I don't think they have that game at the Boardgame Cafe, but let me tell you a little secret. We love it. We're obsessed with it. Anyways, it is so much fun.
Dad,
okay, what?
You're nuts with those.
Oh, come on. It's not that crazy.
You're super nuts.
Shh. Shh. Let me tell you a secret. It is so much fun playing games.
Stop, Dad.
We love it. And they don't just have games. They have other things too there, right?
Daddy.
Oh, shh. So, we're going to take you on our latest adventure. I guess I should have told you I was going to do that. That would have been even funny. But let's go on the adventure and let's watch the Boardgame Cafe episode with Cassie and
Alexander.
Peace out. Enjoy the episode.
Dad, you're so crazy with those. First we had ice cream, then we went over for the Boardgame Cafe.
The symbol or sticker.
And then there's so many games. It was so hard to choose.
It's fun to try a new game.
Mommy's gonna help us learn a new game every week.
And this is a game that we never played before.
And they also have to tell you what the directions to play.
Now she's really confused now.
I'm thinking, Xander. I take my game seriously. And now there's also a new old Star Horse, and I won the battleship game.
And it's kind of like battleships, but it's Star Horse Battleship.
And they also tell you how to look up the app so you can learn how to play new games.
Yeah, on an iPad. It's cool.
And we even got to look in the birthday party room.
Yeah, there's even a soccer game. The ball keeps getting stuck on our piece.
Things are just attracted to me. It was such a fun place there. And there's games for older kids too.
And grown-ups. That game that guy's playing on the left, and Sock 'em Rock that I have at our house.
Everyone was laughing and having such a great time. There was even some friends there too.
Yep, and there was even some fun games.
And if you don't want to play games, you can also play with Lego sets.
It's our own new special thing. Dad and I do Legos when we go there. See you later.
Go find your fun
at the Boardgame Cafe.
Well, that was such a fun time. We learned how to play a bunch of new games, right?
Yes.
We made a bunch of new friends. And now we have a new hobby, right? Xander and I are going down every week and putting together
a
Lego set. Yep.
And although Dad's birthday's coming up and I'm making a surprise for him.
Well, I didn't even know that until just now.
Yeah, because it's just 1 week. Like 1 week away.
Oh, I didn't even know that. But the Boardgame Cafe is so much fun. If you have a group, like a social group or something, I know there's a singles group that is meeting down there, but maybe you have meetings and groups or you get together with friends, go down and check out the Boardgame Cafe during the day, because a lot of people go at night, but they sure would love to have some of the groups there during the day.
If they go during the day, then they maybe can stay longer.
Yeah, and so if you go during the day, it's still it's $5. They have family passes.
Sometimes it's not open though. It's just...
Yeah. Well, sometimes they're closed, just like everything. But they have family passes. They have monthly passes. You'll see us at the Boardgame Cafe, right? We love it. So thank you for watching us. I'm Christopher James. This is...
Gary.
This is... Xander. Bye-bye. Oh, whoops. Showed you the wrong video, but that's okay. We'll feature the ziplining next week. I just grabbed the wrong one. Still a learning process. But I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you go down to the Boardgame Cafe. That is one of our favorite places to go to inside. And we love it. Also, be sure to share your news with us, your announcements, your entertainment pick of the week, your dining pick of the week. Do it in the comments down below, and we will try to feature them next week and get them some free publicity. Other than that... Thank you all for watching, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.